What if I told you I married my favourite superhero? Oh, I'm sorry. Do I sound nervous? Oh, it's just that the cameras. It makes me really nervous. Actually, do you mind if I sit behind it? Oh, okay. My favourite superhero is Batman.
My favourite superhero
My
is...
favourite superhero
My favourite
is...
superhero
My
is...
favourite superhero is
My favourite superhero.
My favourite
My favourite
superhero
superhero
is...
My favourite
My favourite
My
superhero.
favourite
superhero is...
superhero is...
That's a difficult question to answer now, isn't it? I mean, because there's so many of them out there, isn't there? I mean, that'd be like asking me to answer a question like, what's your favourite cereal, or who's your favourite god?
Dad never liked us to read comic books or novels or anything. He said the devil made them. So what he did was he gave us encyclopedias to read that he wrote. He encouraged us to use our imagination, and so we did. I actually created a superhero, and I've written 100 issues of his comic series. No one else has read them though.
I've always thought that there were valuable life lessons to be learned in superhero comic books. A form of guidance for people, like all great myths. I know I always look to my favourite story of the hero in times of difficulty, the loss of my mother, and in life's decisions, career choices. My favourite superhero is the Punisher.
Well, my favourite superhero is Superman, but obviously I'm a bit biased. I was first introduced to Superman when my mum felt I was old enough to tell me that my grandfather was Clark Kent, the original Superman. Oh, you didn't know? I thought that was the purpose of this documentary.
I guess if I had any real comic book heroes, I guess it would have to be the Red Guardian. Oh, you don't know him? Oh, well, then you should have done a bit more research then, shouldn't you? Well, I first came across this particular superhero when I was researching Marx and Lenin.
The Punisher. You know, the one with the big skull and the guns? Killing those who have hurt him?
You know that Warner Brothers theme park? Well, my husband's the guy that actually dresses up as Batman so people can have their photo taken with him. Yeah, I met him there at the park. It really makes the tourists happy, you know, seeing him dressed up like that and having their photos taken with him. Yeah, it makes me really happy too, but in another way. I get him to wear it in the bedroom.
My powers are slowly developing. Haven't quite mastered the art of flight yet, but I could use my X-ray vision right now to tell you what colour underwear you've got on. You alright? Yellow.
When my mother died, I left my father with 2 black eyes. It didn't really have anything to do with her death, though.
Green. Blue? Stripes.
He's not bloodthirsty or communist like Superman, Robin Hood or Tinkerbell. By night, he's Wolfie the Wolfman. A good wolf who fights the good fight. He feeds the homeless as if they were his own cubs. And by day, he's Freddie Mercury, the lead singer from Queen.
It was the Punisher. He's why I became a lawyer. I know the difference between comic books and reality. The Punisher is a fairy tale. You can't go around with guns, seeking vengeance and expressing your anger. I use the law instead.
The character was actually born in Moscow. Have you been there? No. Oh, well. Well, he was a Soviet agent. He was fighting for good, and he fought the Avengers once, and many people thought he died, but he was actually rising back into power in Bulgaria. Have you been there?
Superman underwear? No, I didn't think so.
It's no good to keep your rage bottled up. The Punisher taught me that.
I first started reading Batman comics the exact same day my father left. Yeah, his parting gift to me was my first issue. So yeah, I guess my relationship with Batman comics could be a bit of a dad thing.
Purple. Purple makes sense. That's the only colour I can't see with my X-ray vision yet.
There's this looming mystery that runs from about issue 56 onwards, where he doesn't know if the people he's saving or sleeping with have AIDS or not. AIDS is Freddie Mercury's only weakness.
Who's my favourite superhero? Wolverine. Mm-hmm. Sing! Sing! He's got the claws, it's awesome. Yeah. Don't look at me like that. I know I'm too fat to be Wolverine, but I know Wolverine wouldn't be as fat as this, but Wolverine motivates me to get fit. I think of Wolverine and I go to the gym, and the other day I was on the treadmill running, not walking, running for 5 minutes till I hit my wall. Then I just closed my eyes and I thought of Wolverine. I mean, then I had to get off the treadmill because I was going to have a heart attack, but Wolverine got me there.
Superman, Superman, does whatever a Kryptonian alien can. Can he spin from a web? That's not really one of his powers. Look out, here comes Superman. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Look out, this is Superman.